Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge King's Bounty 2. Wir haben jetzt in der letzten Folge ja dieses Quest hier angenommen und jetzt schauen wir mal, was wir genau machen sollen.
Yes? How can I help?
Your guests refuse to speak to me unless I help feed the camp. Norman told me you have an idea how that can be done.
My brother has a farm over in Rickville. His name's Garrick. He's a proper farmer, hardworking and thrifty. He could help us. I can't make the journey on my own. I'm afraid to travel on the highway. There are bandits everywhere, both around here and over at the old outpost. I can see that murderous brigands don't frighten you. Give a message to my brother. That's all I ask.
It's a long journey, but when I'm next in Rickville, I surely will.
Wait. Why go so far out of your way? I have a better idea.
Tell me. It might prove useful.
On the journey here, we came to an understanding with a well-respected countryman. His name is Bludgeon. He promised to get us food some days ago. But Bludgeon has yet to send anything, despite living right at the bottom of the hill. If you could have a word with him and find out what's taking so long, I'll reward you. I'll find something, I promise.
What does that mean, Goof? Do you know who he is, at least?
Sure I do. He's a very respectable fella.
Gucken wir doch mal, ob wir jetzt hier bei den Quests... Ja. Mit dem hier, diesem Garrick,
Like that.
machen wir das.
That we sit here and quietly wait for death? There's not to eat, and nobody
Okay, hier haben wir noch was.
What kind of job?
Wo ist diese Bella?
Goof,
Da
you need
hinten.
to straighten out that melon.
Da hinten, dann schauen wir doch mal, was sie jetzt von uns will.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm acting foolish. Everyone's grief-stricken, but I can't.
What happened to you?
Same as everyone else. Was born in the mage factory. We used broken golems as toys and played hide-and-seek in the mine shafts. My mother used to read me miner's tales at bedtime. And I lost her book.
At the mage factory?
No, I definitely had it with me for most of the journey. I must have dropped it somewhere nearby. So worried my mother's tales will be lost forever while I wait to regain my strength here.
Das sind die zwei. Dann haben wir hier noch, findet Flavius den Scherzbold. Dann schauen wir doch mal, ob wir den Scherzbold finden.
Nothing here.
Okay, dann haben wir noch eine Truhe, die ich übersehen habe anscheinend. Die ist bestimmt irgendwo hier unten. Kommen wir da runter? Nee. Muss man einen anderen Weg gehen. So. Sind natürlich schneller unterwegs, wenn wir aufs Pferd gehen. Monster in den Ruinen. Gucken wir doch mal, ob wir... Ah, hier sind jetzt
The
anscheinend
bandits have gotten way too cocky.
Banditen. Wir gehen aber erstmal hier ins Gewölbe und schauen, ob wir hier mit den Monstern fertig werden. Dazu machen wir aber wieder einen neuen Speicherstand.
Nothing here. A treasure without an owner, which probably means a trap. If I'm going to risk it, I need to find a way to unlock this.
Aha. Müssen doch hier eigentlich irgendwo noch aber Schalter sein.
There's a lantern over there. I wonder why. The stones are vibrating. Something's shifting in the ruins.
Ja, schön, dass er einfach immer diese Tipps gibt, was gerade passiert ist. Okay. Jetzt kommt bestimmt der Kampf.
My amulet. Give it to me.
So you're the monster from the ruins, huh? I was expecting a savage ghoul. Looks like that's not happening.
I never got to grow up. Kidnapper took my brother and me. Took us away and robbed and killed us. I drove him away and hid the amulet. Now give it back!
I'm not going to give it back just yet either.
A robber. The big man. He grabbed us. Killed my brother and me. Don't believe me? Find him yourself. Ask around and see what you find. Give my amulet back. It was my mother's and it's mine now. It's so cold here. Cannot leave.
Ja, wo können wir es jetzt verbrechen? Müssen wir das tun? Noch aber Truhen. Beziehungsweise bei Inhalte. Jetzt gehen wir erstmal hier hoch.
Good day to you.
A fine day to you too. There are ruins nearby just before the bridge. Have you ever been inside?
No, my good fellow. I am a traveler. I'm only staying here for a couple of nights. Why would I go crawling around old ruins?
Do you know anyone who frequents that place? Or perhaps someone I could ask?
You know, I once saw a girl climbing inside, very nimbly, over some tree branches. She might know something.
What's her name? Where is she from? What does she look like?
Quite slender. A local plowman told me her name, Agla, Ava, Ada? Yes, that's it. Ada. She's from a family of clay diggers. Or was it potters? Something to do with clay. I'd take a look to the north. There's a clay pit under the walls of Marcella. That's where they work.
Thank you.
Na, dann gucken wir doch mal. Da hinten. Oh, beim Golem-Verkäufer. Aber jetzt schauen wir trotzdem mal hier noch in unsere Talente rein, wenn wir schon so viele Punkte haben. Das sind die beiden. Da kommen wir jetzt bestimmt wieder mit dem Pferd nicht drüber. Oder? Ja. So, wo geht's jetzt hier runter? Gar nicht. Das ist der.
What do you need?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Are you Ada?
Yeah.
I've heard you're as nimble as a cat and enjoy climbing high places. If that's true, there's something I need you to do.
Yeah, that's right. What do you need? I don't raid birds' nests, mind you. But I can fetch things stuck up on a roof.
Try to remember. The ruins by the bridge. You were there yesterday. You must have gone there many times. Have you seen anything unusual?
Me? No, I haven't. Not yesterday.
Do try to remember, girl. A person's life may depend on what you say. Tell me what you saw.
It's been so long. It was about half a year ago. I saw a monster. A man, a scary man. He was leading 2 boys in there. I figured I'd go take a look at them. They're so cute when they're sleeping. And when I got in, I saw that man instead. He was sleeping so peacefully and holding a knife. I gasped, and he woke up and looked straight at me. I was so scared. I ran and never told anyone.
I think Prim, the captain of the guards, should hear this. Tell him your story and we'll punish the evildoer.
The captain of the guards? Do I have to talk to Prim in person? All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Ja, kommt jetzt mit? Nö. Jetzt allein hinrennen. Es lohnt sich jetzt nicht wieder aufs Pferd aufzusteigen, weil wir in der Stadt ja nur relativ langsam vorankommen. Okay, wird hinten durch. Schade, dass er nicht sprinten kann, der Charakter.
Yes? What do you want?
We have come to,
Prim, 6 months ago this girl witnessed a crime. Ada, be brave now. Tell us what you saw.
I was walking down the road, past the bridge, and I saw some blackberries, really ripe ones. I was sitting behind a blackberry bush, having a nibble, when I saw a man on the road. He had 2 boys with him. I could see they'd been crying. One was clutching a piece of jewelry in his hand. They were both fair-haired with a touch of red. The man had dark hair. He was dragging them towards the ruins. I waited in the bush until they had passed, and then went home. But what I'd seen gave me a bad feeling, so I decided to return to the ruins that night and see what was inside. And what I saw...
And?
Huh. What did you see? Don't keep us hanging.
I saw the black-haired man asleep, using a bundle of children's clothing as a pillow, with a knife in his hand. There was no sign of the boys. He woke up and gave me such a terrible look, I nearly fell down. I ran for my life. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not some tramp, you know. I'm apprenticed to Jackard, the master golem maker. He'll vouch for me.
What man is this, I wonder? Sulking Sven? Owl the Atrocious? Cutter?
He introduced himself as Dwayne. Says he's a famous treasure hunter. You can find him loitering around Market Square.
Ah, Dwayne. He really is famous and quite a nasty character. I have a grudge against him, and I'm not alone. The man swindled several people, but he's wily as hell. I've never had enough evidence to collar him. But now I'm going to arrest him at last. Thank you both. You've been very helpful. I'll send a guardsman over to Jackard when the case goes to trial and witnesses are called. For now, you may go.
The new recruits, huh? Where are you from?
Sehr gut, aber jetzt gucken wir trotzdem mal hier nochmal nach. Nee, ich habe aber so wenig Geld. Nee. Und den kann, ich kann aber den noch die wieder auffüllen. Bogenschützen können wir auffüllen. Nein, also Gold ist ja echt Mangelware. Aber ich finde es gut. Sonst wäre ja alles viel zu einfach. Ich wollte mal gucken, ob der Gürtel besser ist als den wir tragen. 1 und 2. Ne, können wir noch verkaufen. Hier noch. Die von Erde und Eis. Kommen schnell auf die Karte. Und ja, geben das aber ihm ab und kümmern uns um die Banditen. Hinten hängt unser Pferd. Ne, beschwöre ich es nochmal draußen.
Can't find the amulet. My mother's amulet.
Yes, yes. Here it is. The very one. It's yours again.
Thank you. Has the thief been punished?
He's in prison. He'll be executed for his many crimes. I'm sure Prim won't let us down.
I can sense it. He's scared. He is suffering. Good. There's nothing for me to guard anymore. I'll come with you.
All right. At least Kira's in good hands now.
Jetzt haben wir 2 Skelettbogenschützen gekriegt. Schauen wir uns die doch mal an. Konto der Anarchie. Oh, wir haben ja noch Bogenschützen. Was wir wieder auffüllen. Gut, und jetzt versuchen wir mal hier die Banditen. Sehr starker Feind. Ich glaube, da ziehen wir uns zuerst noch zurück. Also das wäre, wenn wir hier runter wollen würden. Dann gehen wir doch mal hier hin. Weil das ist dann trotzdem noch eine Nummer zu stark für uns. Ne, dass wir dann alles verlieren.
Servan. Where could he have gone? Ugh, those guards. What do you want? Directions to the old outpost? Arek, damn that blasted thing.
Could be. The cursing is unnecessary, though.
I have good reason to curse. The brigands from the old outpost haven't let us use Rickville Road for 2 whole months. We pay them a toll which gets higher and higher every day. We complain to the town guards, but the thieves haven't shifted an inch. My brother Servan decided to go negotiate with them. He said he'd try and drive down the price, so that we simple peasants could use the road once more and bring our goods to market.
And then?
Nothing. Servan is gone. Disappeared for good. He might be dead by now, who knows? I wish someone would tell me his fate before I lose my mind with grief.
Ja, müssen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich dann die Bande da besiegen. Machen wir übergebt der die Befehlsgabe. Machen wir mal hier Markierung.
you going? Who taught you to drive?
Drüben ist wieder jemand zum Kämpfen. Nee, vielleicht sind es ja diesmal schwächere. Ah, das sind nur bei Wölfe. Sagte er und verlor. Schauen wir mal. Wir haben nochmal gespeichert und dann versuchen wir unser Glück. Ja. Dann fangen wir doch gleich noch mit einer Schriftrolle an. Das sind am gefährlichsten. Fast die Bären, würde ich sagen. Alle drei erwischt. Auch alle. Oh, oh. Jetzt werden wir wahrscheinlich einen verlieren. Ja. Und tiefe Fähigkeit. Ach ne, entfernt bloß eine zufällige Yeah, Bonusrunde. Okay, das war jetzt dumm. Ja, da steht fast noch einer, muss man heilen. Okay, jetzt kommen die gefährlichsten. Ja, sind wir nicht so weit. Na, das war doch jetzt ein guter Kampf. Wie viel haben wir verloren? Die sind aufgestiegen. Konnten sie alle wieder herstellen. Und haben ja aufgeräumt. Dann wollten wir aber eigentlich hier unten hin. Da kommen wir wahrscheinlich wieder nicht. Doch. Hier rüber. Rüber und dann links. Oh, jetzt steigt er einfach ab. Ja, da sind wir richtig.
I know served both as a foot soldier and
Oh, jetzt ist das der Pferd im Weg.
Is hiring crossbowmen right now.
I don't know anything about crossbows, but
A new tablet for my golem. What a great gift. Could it be that someone helped Jackard with his precious press? High time, I say.
Jackard says that this one will last longer.
Oh, he's an expert at making promises. He promised ages ago to mark which end goes into the golem. Yeah, I know it can only go two ways, but it never seems to work until my third try.
Do you want me to help you?
No, never mind. I'd better do it myself. Extra sturdy or not, these tablets are still quite fragile. Actually, I believe I'll wait for the current one to wear out completely, since now I have a spare.
tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join?
What can you do?
A crusade against the
I know
elves?
siegecraft.
Sounds curious. I don't know much of anything about the tactics they used.
Schon riesiges Gebiet. Ja, aber das erforschen wir weiter in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.